My name is Andrea Hines. I sold sex for 7 years in Edmonton. I was an escort, a dominatrix, a travel companion, and I also owned and operated a licensed body rub center.
My ideas when it comes to this sex trade is that it's just a trade without a certificate.
It's a different type of job, but it's just a job.
I was invited by a regular of mine to go to Las Vegas with him. When I arrived at the airport, I was interrogated for about 7 hours, photographed, fingerprinted, and subsequently issued a 10-year ban from the United States. I'm now just a completely different person, happily married. I have 3 kids, and I'm a very staunch abolitionist of the commercial sex trade.
Body rub centers, you get a license so the community knows who you are and where you are.
I mean, really, we're entrepreneurs. We're a bunch of women who are running our own business. We're dictating our own hours.
There's a fine line that is being walked by the city. There might even be a bit of nudge, nudge, wink, wink going on here.
The men that go, that's who's being protected.
This is the dark closet in the secret part of my life. It would destroy my marriage if any of this ever got out.
There were a lot of clients that would get obsessed with the girls. It was scary.
I have nothing but respect for her. She was great to me.
I will not stop fighting until the US government lifts my ban and I can finally take my kids to Disneyland. I guess we'll see what happens. Obviously, I'm not going to be coming here to sell sex.
The likelihood of it being approved is pretty much nil.
It's disheartening, but I'm not going to stop trying to get back in. Cities all across Canada, and they're all modeling after Edmonton.
Andrea has an axe to grind.
They can stay harming women. I'm going to go and help women.
Anti-sex work advocates are idiots. We're protected on so many different levels.
You have the sex workers against you. You have the city against you. And you have no allies in this battle.
I had to look over my shoulder for a long time.
If I didn't leave when I did, I would not be leaving there alive. I would be leaving there in a body bag.
The definition of sex work has changed a lot.
We don't lose part of ourselves. It's a fun thing to do.
He wanted me to fight and scream a full-out rape fantasy.
This is violence against women. It's coerced sex.
It was actually really empowering.
This whole other world that a lot of people don't recognize is around us constantly.
That trauma, you get to keep that forever.